Today we're going to learn about exponents. You probably know that multiplication is repeated addition. So for example, 3 times 3, which is 9, is the same as 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is equal to 9. So originally, instead of addition of 3 sets of 3, multiplication is the idea of repeated addition. In similar fashion, exponents is repeated multiplication. So instead of saying 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27, exponents are like 3 to the third power, which is equal to 27. That's how you write it out. So multiplication is repeated addition, and exponents is repeated multiplication. Now let's take 3 to the second power. You can say that this is 3 squared, or you can say that is 3 to the second power. This is the same thing. Now let's take 4 to the third power. You could actually say it's 4 cubed. Or you could say it's 4 to the third power. So these are the two exceptions. For anything to the second power, you can say it's squared, and anything to the third power, you could say it's cubed. Anything above that, you don't have nicknames for it. It's just to the fourth power, to the fifth power, to the sixth power, etc. Now let's kind of do some practice problems to get you more situated. So earlier, 3 to the second, this is repeated multiplication. So it's saying, I'm going to multiply 3 2 times. All right. So we have two of them, and that's 9. And let's try the 4 to the third power. I want to repeatedly multiply 4 3 times. So we're going to do that here. And this is 64. Now let's try 2 to the 7th. Repeated multiplication of 2 7 times. And this is going to be 128. And let's try one more. Let's try 10 to the third. So that'd be 10 times 10 3 times. 10 is equal to 1,000. Now there's one last trick that has to do with the power of 10. So 10 to the first power is 10. It's just 10 once. 10 to the second power is 10 times 10, which is 100. 10 to the third power is equal to 10 times 10 times 10, which is equal to 1,000, as I said earlier. Do you notice a pattern? Well, it ends up that the exponent here determines how many zeros there's going to be. So we can actually figure out what 10 to the 9th power is by putting a 1 and adding 9 zeros after it. And put a comma between each set of 3 digits, and bam, that's your answer. So this is a little neat trick for power of 10.